supportive environment. Your home should be heaven. Your child should not come from a war zone and go into a war zone. You know what I mean there? You know what I mean there?
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. I am Adama Okeme, and today's video is a heartfelt one. It's something that many parents dread, but we need to be prepared for it. I heard recently about the story of a child that was bullied and it was caught on camera. I didn't watch that video because I avoid watching triggering videos, but this is an issue that we cannot ignore. So if your child is being bullied, know that you're not alone, and there are some ways to help. So today I'm going to be exploring some top tips to help your child who is being bullied. The first thing on my list is to recognize the sign, because you wouldn't know if a child is being bullied if you don't know the signs. So bullying can be subtle, it can be overt, but it always leaves a mark. So your child may not tell you outrightly, but you have to watch for the changes. So there could be changes in behavior, unexplained, changes, like sudden drop in self-esteem, or even injuries. You have to watch out for them. Emotional changes. So your child is becoming more anxious, becoming more withdrawn, becoming, depressed than usual. No, not depressed than usual, because of course, just withdrawn than usual. This could be signs that they may be dealing with a bullying situation. You have to pay attention to this and offer, a listening ear. The third thing to look out for is the physical signs. So it could be unexplained bruises, like I mentioned, or torn clothing. You just see that your child is always coming with torn clothes, or you somehow is looking like, what's happening? So make sure to always approach this subject gently, and ensure that your child feels safe to open up. Now, open communication. This is one way to help a child who's being bullied. This is the foundation of any support you're going to give your child, because when you have an open communication, your child feels they're safe. They feel safe to express their feeling. They feel safe to come to you without being judged. So listen attentively, validate their emotions. Don't be like, oh, it's normal to be bullied. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Reassure them that they're not alone. They want to feel like someone is there for them. Sometimes just knowing that they can talk to someone makes a whole lot of difference. You see? So how can you do this? Is to actively listen. And this is very important. You have to listen more than you speak. You have to validate their feeling, you have to validate their experiences. And this will empower them to share more and make them feel understood. So when they tell you what happened in school, don't brush it off. Don't minimize it. I've actually I've been with a parent who minimized, the bullying experience of the child, and the child just felt like she wasn't heard. So don't minimize the experience. Don't make light of it. Don't like, it's normal. It is not normal. Don't laugh it off. Don't even, while they're telling you, don't get angry. Don't say I will take care of it. And don't even give advice at that instance. The advice will come later. Your initial response is very important. To establish trust, you need to stay calm and ask questions. Use reflective listening method, in a non-accused. Don't be like, it is you that caused it. What did you do? If you did not do, I don't do that. Encourage expression. Encourage your child to express their feeling. This will help them to provide that release, and they will be able to cope with their emotions. The third thing on my list is to empower your child by implementing healthy coping mechanisms. Now, you have to encourage your child to engage in activities that make them feel happy, activities that make them feel confident, whether it's painting or playing sport or whatever it is. Just let them have that outlet. Having that outlet makes, a world of difference for them. Now, teach them to be assertive, not aggressive, and then role play scenarios where they practice standing up for themselves in a respectful way. Another big thing is that you should educate yourself and your child about bullying, what bullying is. They should teach them what bullying is, teach them how it manifests, teach them the impacts, and reassure them that it's not their fault. Whenever they come to you and tell you what has happened, don't point accusing finger on them, because knowledge is power, and it can be an incredibly empowering thing for your child to know that they're not alone, and there's a way out. Now, how can you empower them? Is to help them build their confidence. Help your child build confidence through activities that they excel in. Make them engage in that thing. If you love making videos, engage them in it. If whatever they love doing, engage them in their activity. It's gonna help them, because success in this area can boost their self-worth. Encourage these activities, celebrate their achievement. Like, oh, and you could just make a card. You can use Canva, make a card to celebrate their achievement, emphasize their strength. This, helping them to cultivate this thing will help them, because they're not going to be dependent on the opinions of others. No, they're not going to be dependent on the opinions of what the bully said, because know that what the bully said is nothing. Yeah. So another thing is the social skills are vital. Teach your children how to make friends. Teach them how to make friends, because I'm telling you, no man is an island. You need a strong support system, and this can be a buffer against bullying. Help them, teach them how to be friends, and surround them with supportive friends, supportive family members, supportive role model who can uplift them even at this point. Now, the fourth most important thing, not most, but part of the important thing, is to take action. Your child has told you about a bullying situation. Don't fold your arms. Take action. Do not hesitate. Talk to the school or talk to the parties involved. Talk to school counselors, talk to other parents. Be your child's own advocate and work towards a solution. If it's the bullying occurred in a school, let the school get involved, because of course every school will have protocol for handling any bullying situation, and they'll be able to monitor the situation during school hours. So get your get the school involved. And if the situation is so severe, please do not hesitate to seek for a professional. If a child is struggling to cope, get a qualified therapist, a counselor. They can provide a wealth of valuable support and guidance to your child. Do not shy away from creating professional, from seeking professional help. And I'm going to end on this note. See, create a supportive environment. Your home should be heaven. Your child should not come from a war zone and go into a war zone. You know what I mean there? You know what I mean there? So make sure that your child feels loved and supported at home. This will make a whole world of difference, and on how they handle, on how they handle bullying. Now, how can you do this? Number one, I talk about this family time. Spend quality family time. See, family activities can strengthen the bond, and it provides the sense of belonging. I'm telling you, it's so good. Family time, bond together. Use positive enforcement reinforcement. So how does this work? You celebrate their uniqueness, and this will help them to see value in themselves, regardless of what the bully has said. And then be an advocate for change. Be that role model of kindness. You should not be helping, you should not be the one bullying other people. Be that role model, the role model of kindness, the role model of compassion. And then advocate for anti-bullying policies, the anti-bullying, anti-bullying, whatever it is. So advocate for them, then teach your child about empathy and respect for others, which of course is the key for creating a bully-free environment. So I hope you gain something from my video, and that's all for today. I just hope that it still help you and your child to navigate through this challenging time. Remember, you're not alone. Remember, you're not, and there's a way through this. Always seek for help. And now, if you found this video helpful, please like this video, share with your friends, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more supportive content. Thank you, and see you in the next one. Till I come your way next time, keep living intentional. Bye for now.